Hello and welcome to another episode of The Bright Side. As of the recording of this, it is Bonfire Night, November 5th. Always, what's the rhyme? Remember.
The 5th of November.
That's right. So, we were planning, we had big plans tonight. We were going to go to Heartlands like we did last year, because actually Heartlands put on a really good show, don't they? However, illness has struck the Bright Side family. AJ is really quite under the weather, battling
some nasty sort of
some virally thing. I've had it, feel a bit better now. You've had it, kind of a little bit better now.
Indestructible Matilda, though.
Indestructible Matilda with 3 6s somewhere on, like, in her hair, is absolutely fine. Untouched by disease. That's right. Can you imagine if it was like, it's like the 14th century, and maybe we should get like a black rag or something and hang on our like, you know,
get one of those plague masks to wear.
Oh, those doctor plague masks. Brilliant. Saw them in a fancy dress shop once.
Okay.
Very tempted. But...
Yeah.
So what we have decided to do in lieu of going to Heartlands, which has disappointed us a little bit, I must say.
It is fun. It is worth going, and we'll link last year's down below. Yeah,
definitely. But the kids, at the end of the day, you understand, kids come first without a shadow of a doubt, which is why our content has been. We missed an update, an upload a week or so ago, because we
between us,
you know, life, we've had to just crack on with other things. But you all get it. Like I said, kids come first. So what we're going to do today is we're going to put on a big pot of gumbo, because we like gumbo. If you're not familiar with what gumbo is, it's basically a Cajun stew, isn't it? Which is really, really nice. I don't know if it's Cajun or Creole. There is a difference between the two, isn't it? I think it's Cajun, but
it's a spicy stew.
It's a spicy stew from like New Orleans way, isn't it? Like Louisiana, which is really nice. We have made it before a few times, but not for a little while. So we're quite looking forward to that. And then for afters,
we're going to make
some s'mores. And if the weather cooperates, we'll dig out our camping stove and do it out in the backyard. If the weather doesn't cooperate, we'll just, you know, shove it under the grill type thing. You were a bit torn whether to do traditional s'mores.
Or make it like a s'mores pie. Don't know, see how the mood takes us.
See where we go. Anyway, without any further ado, let's go check it out. Right, heading in. Slippery. Perfect. Yes, look at this deliciousness. Okay, where's the car? Ah, there it is. Right, we've made it home after nipping to B&M to pick up some s'mores. Can't wait for that. Hopefully the weather will cooperate, although it is on and off on the showery front. So the idea, of course, is to, what we'll do is we'll pull out that round table, put there in the middle, and set our camping stove on it. Hopefully that will work out, but it will all depend on the rain. And ultimately, it's not the most exciting of bonfire nights for us. But like we said in the intro, AJ has been a little bit under the weather, as we all have actually, which is why our content has been a little bit sketchy over the last sort of couple of weeks. But hopefully we'll be back on track soon and get some more content up for you guys. Okay, so this is the book that we're going to get the gumbo recipe from, Deep South, New Southern Cooking, by Brad McDonald. We use this book quite a lot, actually. It's kind of like our type of food. We do love sort of southern cuisine. When I say southern cuisine, obviously American southern cuisine. And yeah, it's just a type of food that we like. We do make this one quite often, the jambalaya, which is always delicious. We do put like shrimps in it. I'll pick the shrimps out of mine because I don't like shrimps, but Shelley has it with the shrimps. But the jambalaya is really good. Is that the dirty dirty rice with smoked oysters and brown crab. I think we might have made that one before. I can't remember. This is what we're doing tonight though, the gumbo. Gumbo. The only thing we've omitted are shrimps. We just didn't put them in the shop this week, and I don't like them anyway, and I don't think Shelley was overly worried. So no shrimps in it, but it's going to be delicious. We do love some spicy gumbo. If you like this type of food, a crawfish broil, that wouldn't be my cup of tea. Shelley would like it, but I wouldn't. But if you like this type of food, I do highly recommend this book. This is delicious. It's not something that we do over here at all, shrimp and grits. I don't think many people really know what grits are, but they're like a maizy sort of corn thing. Looks like similar-ish to, I don't want to say semolina. It's not semolina. It's hang on a minute. I'll be back. Right, just confirm with Shellbell. It's polenta. That's the type of thing that grits are. Grits are. Grits, what? And Shelley, of course, would have it traditionally with the shrimp, but I would take the shrimp out, and for what I would put into it, I would put like little chicken tenders, and I would have it with chicken. So I would have like chicken and grits, Shelley would have shrimp and grits. But yeah, I do, like I said, if you do like this sort of food, see if this book is available. We've had this a few years now, so I don't know, it might not be available as such anymore, but definitely a good buy. Yes. And just coming back to this book, because I have to say, this cornbread recipe, oh man, it is to die for. It is calorific. It is definitely not something that you would have if you're eating Slimming World or something like that, but truly, truly magnificent. Onion alert, onion alert. Ah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. And it's entin down. That might have just put the kibosh on our s'mores in the backyard. We might have to put them under the grill and do it that way, because it's not looking particularly nice out there now. What a shame. Right, always do your prep first. In the pot there, we've got some lard. Here we've got about a quart, which is roughly a litre of chicken stock, so that's a quart. Onion, celery, pepper. Now in Cajun cooking, like Creole cooking, this is referred to, these items are referred to as the Holy Trinity. If you're familiar with Cajun cooking, you know what I mean. Onion, celery, pepper. That's the Holy Trinity of Creole cooking. Then we've got like spring onions, I assume to garnish at the end dish. Okra and some garlic. So there we go. But there it is. Fun fact, Holy Trinity that's referred to as. Although actually the recipe did call for green pepper, but we only had yellow, so I'm sure it's not going to make that much of a difference. So as usual with any recipe, you cook it all in stages. Well, not any recipe, I suppose it could be an all-in-one, but this one is like done in stages. Your Holy Trinity goes into your melted lard. No, it doesn't. You melt your lard, then you add flour just to make like a roux. Then you add your Holy Trinity, and then you take it from there. Like I say, you've got your stock, your other bits and pieces, lemon, just for some lemon juice. It asks for a andouille sausage, but we just went with the chorizo sausage, and then it will just get served with rice. Oh, and chicken. We've got chicken. I've got to go and cut some chicken up right now. Ba 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 ba. Right, let's start cooking. So we have the onion, pepper, celery, a little bit of salt, along with the garlic, and I think that was it. That's gone into that roux, and we'll just let that sweat down. So let's put a lid on it. Sweat my future dinner. In goes the okra, a couple more bits there, like that, and the chorizo, which is our andouille stand-in. Give that a bit of a stir, and then we're going to gradually add the stock. Chicken's gone in at this stage. It's looking lovely and velvety. Obviously that's because of the roux in the beginning, obviously all the flour making that stock, you know, like, well, velvety as it describes in the book. All I've got to do now is put in a little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of Tabasco and these spring onions, and we'll serve it with some rice. And that is pretty much the gumbo done. So I'm going to finish that, and then I'm going to take it off the heat for a little bit, because Shelley and I will probably eat a little bit later, because what I've got to do is feed the kids, because time is ticking on a little bit, and then we'll make our s'mores, and that will be delicious. And we'll tell you what this is like later on in the video. And it is continuing to rain relatively heavily, so I don't think we're going to be breaking out the camping stove this evening. I expect our s'mores are going to be cooked underneath the grill, which is a bit of a shame because we were looking forward to the sort of camping aspect of it, if you will, with the s'mores. But never mind, we can't do anything about the rain, so... We did decide in the end to eat together. I did say on camera that we were going to eat a little bit later in the day, but actually when I looked at the time, I thought, well, that's a bit silly. So we're all eating together. You've got... you didn't fancy a gumbo, did you? Particularly a spicy gumbo. So you've got, like chicken strips, chicken tenders, that type of thing, and a waffle. You've both got the same thing, and AJ's just randomly driving a pink truck around the table.
Yeah, but I got my favourite toy.
And you've got Jeffrey, that's right. And Mama Bear, what do you think about the gumbo?
Tasty.
Is it good?
Okay.
Nice.
Is it spicy?
Is it spicy? Is it a little bit? Not like, doesn't blow your socks off, does it? That is a thumbs up, definitely. Yeah, I like that.
I did a thumbs up so everyone that's watching can have a like. Because I want 5 million likes.
5 million?
5 million likes.
Likes so we can get 5 million. I like 2 million.
Well,
100 million.
I don't think we'll ever get 2 million likes.
But it's something to aim for, Matilda.
Really nice.
100 million.
100 million, that'd be good. Highly recommend the gumbo from that book I showed you earlier. The more you eat, a little bit of that heat creeps in a little bit, doesn't it?
Just a little bit on the back of your tongue.
Yeah, like I said, it doesn't blow your socks off. It's not like ridiculously hot, but yeah, you can taste it a bit, can you? It's nice, yeah.
Subscribe and
Yeah. Well, that was delicious. It is s'mores time. If you're not sure what a s'mores is, because s'mores, they come from America and Canada, basically like a biscuit sandwich with chocolate and marshmallows in it. Melt the marshmallows and it all goes gooey and it's delicious. S'mores are becoming more popular here, so you know, you see them all the time now. But normally what's traditional with s'mores, certainly in America and Canada, is these would be graham crackers. So we don't do graham crackers in the UK. You can get them like on Amazon. I mean, I have bought graham crackers before. I've bought them on Amazon. But just for quickness today, we didn't have time for any of that. We've just bought digestive biscuits, which are probably the closest thing you will find to graham crackers in the UK. Marshmallows are marshmallows, that's easy. And then chocolate, again in America and Canada, it would be traditional for it to be Hershey chocolate. But again, I didn't have the time to source like big bars of Hershey chocolate. So we've gone with dairy milk. So there'll be like a British twist to s'mores, and Shelley fancied some Milka as well, just, you know, because Milka's quite delicious. So we've got a bit of a European and a British twist to our s'mores. But there we have it. And probably, I say probably, definitely we will actually be using the stovetop as opposed to the grill, because the grill, I don't know why I was talking about a grill earlier on, but actually what I meant was the stovetop. Right, kids, look at the size of these marshmallows. Minger, get off, get off, get off.
So I'm going to take this off so it's easier to get to the flame.
Yep, brilliant. I've prepped the, you know, like a sandwich really, aren't they? So we're Mummy and Daddy being greedy, so we went for a Milka each and a Cadbury's dairy milk.
Very greedy.
Which did you go with, kids? You went with dairy milk, didn't you?
I love dairy milk.
They don't
Yeah.
know the joy of Milka.
That's right. Now we did s'mores when we did our camping stay, didn't we? Up at St. Teth a year or so ago.
Yeah.
So I'll leave the link to our camping video in the description. Excellent.
That's the 06.
What?
That's the 06.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was last August, so not August gone, August
This
before.
is when that was when I was boop, boop. Okay, turn the camera off. Turn the camera off.
Ah, flame. Right, Tilly. Mama Bear's got that one.
All together?
Tilly, do you want to grab that? Put it in over the flame.
I'll do it.
Yeah, let me help a little bit. Yummy, 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 yummy,
look at that.
yummy. Give it a bit of a turn, Tilly. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Melt that marshmallow.
I want a burnt side. I want a burnt side.
Is that burnt enough, Paige?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
really burnt.
Get that bit there.
Oh, right, it's
Get off my finger, get off my finger, get off my finger, get off my
looking
finger.
good. Was it on fire?
It was on fire. You'd be pleased to know I put it out.
Oh,
happy
smell
with
that
that?
richness.
Okay, let's put it.
Nice. Right, gonna put it in now.
Okay.
That's it. That's your s'mores goodness. Ah, we did it. Right, kiddos, what do you think of your s'mores? Look at them. All right, gonna eat them? Do you want to take them in the front room maybe and eat them instead of like there on the floor?
You got to film me eat.
Well, okay.
Not on the bedside.
Oh no! Jay, what's that noise for, AJ? What's happening? Yeah, that's all right. Delicious. Do you want to go for it, Age? Big mouthful? Who?
Everyone's going in the front room.
Front room. Right, okay. Glad you translate these things, because I never know what you talked about half the time.
It's going to be slightly
Right, go for it, Mama Bear.
less on fire than Matilda's one.
That's what you want, though. You want it to be all...
That's why she was screaming. She's so calm in a crisis.
She is calm, yeah. Oh, well, I suppose this is a bit easier than going outside and braving the elements,
We
isn't
were
it?
at a
'Cause-
dance rehearsal recently and there was a fire drill
Oh, yeah.
and Matilda had decided that actually that meant that everyone was going to die in a fire.
Oh, no, that's not very good, is it? Yeah, she can be a bit dramatic, can't she?
I don't know where she gets that from.
Matilda, yeah, I don't know. You?
Yes, I'm definitely the dramatic one in this relationship.
Yeah, I would say so. Cool as a cucumber, me. How are they looking?
Nice and toasty.
Nice and toasty, right.
You're going to have to put the...
I'm going to have to put the camera down, aren't I, to help. Oh, darn.
I'm still very sticky and I got marshmallow in my hair.
How'd you get marshmallow in your hair?
The hair was down.
Oh, no. Is it delicious?
Yeah.
Yeah? AJ, is it good? Thumbs up?
Like
Nice.
and subscribe.
Okay, well, you heard it from Matilda. Like and subscribe. I thought I would get some like kitchen paper because I think we're going to need it because it's all melted and looking delicious. Which did you go with first?
I don't know. I can't tell.
How is it, Mama Bear? I'm not sure if that's the general idea, to be honest. Well, that was fun. Yes. I did enjoy making those s'mores. I think what the heck were the kids? I mean, the kids were like on...
All that sugar. Insane.
I was going to say, there's like insanity has struck the kids. They've gone to bed now. Because listen.
Blissful silence.
Silence. That's right.
I'm going to bed now.
Well, it is getting on a little bit now, isn't it? So it is a pity. So this video, we had planned up until this morning to go up to Heartlands to look at their fantastic display. They have food, live music, all sorts of stuff like that. And
fun fair as well.
Fun fair. We did it last year. So like we said a couple of times in this video, we will link last year's video in the description if you want to see that. So yeah, up until like this morning, we were really quite determined to go, but you know,
despite how he appears on camera, AJ is under the weather.
He's a bit under the weather. It's life. It's just, you know, how it is. So apologies for that. So this video is a bit of an ad hoc video. We thought, oh crikey, we want to put up something for like Bonfire Night.
So we made s'mores.
So we did. We made some s'mores.
And they were delicious.
The gumbo.
The gumbo was really good.
That was really good. We've made gumbo a few times before. That was done quite nicely, I must say, if I do say so myself. That was quite delicious. And what else did we do?
That's kind of it. We had a bit of a quiet day.
Yeah, we didn't really do much else, did we? Have we? That's pretty much it.
Boring life admin, laundry.
Well, yeah, I was going to say get ready for the working week.
Get the kids ready for school, that kind of stuff. So it's not. Although you haven't seen that, we've been quite busy today.
Yes, that's right. So we did want to see some fireworks today, but never mind. In about a month's time,
we're doing something exciting.
We're going to be doing something very exciting, very big, which is going to be awesome. So do stay tuned for the channel. I mentioned fireworks because where we're going has fireworks. There will be fireworks. So stay tuned to the channel. And it is about a month, isn't it? Hello, Toby.
Yes. In fact, it is exactly a month.
Exactly a month. We will be at our destination. Very exciting.
Exactly a month of the day of filming, not from the day of the video going up.
Yes. Exactly, because it is Sunday, but it's Wednesday to you guys. So, we're going to leave a video there. I do hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to do all the usual YouTube stuff. Like, subscribe, as Matilda has said many times in this video.
Was it 2 million
2 million likes or something? I don't think so. Smash the bell and you'll never miss out on any video that we put up on YouTube. Oh, hello, cat. Check us out on all...
Cat now. They think you're just insane.
Yeah, that's true. That's Toby. And he's gone. Check us out on all of our socials at the Brightside. So from us to you, cheers and gone.